I still can't even think about what's coming next. Like, I'm just waiting for that curse probably now. Like, I'm in Pitax. Pitax is my other city I have. I still can't think about what we're doing now. He's still so big. Okay. Theobald instant. Your Highness, if you left the palace alive, you must be the new Queen of Pitax. As victor, you deserve much more stately greeting, but I'm afraid we will have to postpone this. Your new subjects are in urgent need of help. Theobald, what are you doing here? It's dangerous for you here. I came because I was worried about you, but I'm not the only one who's in danger right now. There are riots in the city. The crowd has gathered around the Academy of Arts. They are out for blood. I beg you must interfere before it's too late. Like, can I not even rest for a second? Or can we just, like, rest here?
This is my time to shine.
Can I rest here? Okay, guess I can't. Fellow citizens armed with whatever they could find, bludgeons, steady or swords, murmurs indignantly. They are listening to a student who stands above the young lying man in a puddle of blood. It takes a moment to realize the one body is Alondi, out from Pitax Academy. Gaines Arts, Eobald's Potiche, and Lindsay's bully. An end to tyranny. An end to the humiliation and disgrace that despotic swindler Rivetti brought upon our city. You've all read Lindsay's book. You all know that rot that festers behind this facade. Lies, bullying, violence, and sycophancy. These are the arts of Rivetti patronized. His favorite students are all murdered like this scumbag. Is this the kind of academy we need? Let the devils take it. Burn it all to the ground, burn it away to rot so we can begin anew. Stop. What are you doing? I didn't write the book to... Look, it's Lindsay. She's here with us, our hero. Come, throw the first touch. What is going on? It's our new queen. Hooray, hooray for the liberator. They killed Alondi. I didn't want this. They are going to burn down the academy all because of my book. What are you doing? Shame on you. Look at yourselves. You're like animals. This is how you will act after I freed you from a tyrant. Citizens of Pitax, Irivetti is dead. The tyrant is no more. If you think this is a time for riots, you're mistaken. Surrender the troublemaker to the guards and leave peacefully, or I will have to disperse you. Let's go and say, let's do them what they want. It's their city. Yeah, no trouble. The tyrant said to the hells with his legacy. Oh, yeah, of course. Thanks for joining. Yeah, and good evening, I guess. See ya. Let's go, Lindsay. Let them do what they want. It's their city. That's a hard decision. The tyrant is no more. If you think this time for riots, you are mistaken. Turn to the troublemaker to the guards and leave peacefully, or I will have to disperse you by force. The hell, burn it. Yeah, let's go. Burn it. Yes, burn it. To the abyss with the academy, to the abyss with it all. Crowd roars, a mix of rallying cries, curses towards Veti, and praise for you. Stones and torches begin flying towards the enemy, windows and smoke begins to billow over the building. Yes, we will do it better then. She still has a mirror images. This is my fault. This is all because of my book. This wasn't what I wanted. I want to punish Alondia to tell the whole truth about him. But I didn't think he would be killed. It may as well have been me who killed him. Professor Eobald was right. The quill is a deadly weapon. I swing it like a toy, praising myself for my bravery and compromising attitude. I was so sure I was following a bard's calling, and I was ready to pay the price for that. But it never occurred to me that I might end up being the one to pay it. I made a mistake and people suffered due to a lack of responsibility. Remember this lesson and make sure it never happens again. Don't give up, you did the right thing. You're a bard, your calling is to tell the truth. And you must really think highly of your books. You think this attack wouldn't have happened without a bard's job is to entertain the audience. Don't take responsibility for someone else's deeds. I don't give up. Like, let's take the second one. I didn't want you dead. Honestly, I didn't. But if the truth of your deeds brought this fate to you, is that really my fault? No. No excuses. Your blood is on my hands. I will never forget this. But now that I know the power of my weapon, I won't lay it down. I'll tell the truth, even if it eventually kills me too. Lindsay looks away from the academy and Alandi's corpse. I think I finally graduated today. I almost failed the final exam, but thanks to you I endured. Thank you. Now let's go. There's nothing more left here. Okay. But it was a companion quest? It was a companion quest. Oh gods, I repeat the platitudes about the power of words so often, but I never really knew what they meant. Only now, seeing the effects of the words I wrote in my own quill, do I start to realize their true meaning. I now understand the true calling of a bard and the responsibility that takes places on my shoulders. I've made many mistakes, but Anala doesn't worry. In my magnum opus, the Königler of Feats, I won't repeat them. Just to know, I guess this is like just my city now.
I'll share my path.
Look, it's the Queen of Happy Hippoland. Okay.
Applause, please. The dangers don't frighten me.
I require healing. Impossible.
Anything else?
A ring.
I failed.
It's just not my
Some
lucky day.
other way needed.
Ring did we get? Only lawful characters can equip it. Okay, that's great. Can't get feared anymore. And no confusion, like that's important. What is like my other characters actually? Chaotic neutral? Chaotic good. Yep.
I'm listening.
I'm just not sure what to do. I'm just getting back to my main town. Like just for now. Healing up, resting, saving and stuff, and then I will go off. Longer than I what is the port? Like what can we do on the port? Hey. Come here, wares. Wow. That's it? Okay, that's it. There's another ring of protection plus 5. Advent of mental perfection. Local resistance +5. That's nice. Ring of protection +5. Like, we can give this one to you too. Yeah, we'll just like get this auto twitching. This is of armor +8. It's like insane. Like, he's such a tank. Holy shit. It is insane. Yeah. Is something else? Just like loot. Thought you could actually do something here, like on the can't.
Share your troubles.
This is my time to shine.
But okay, we will leave and get to the main city back. Ooh.
Aravetti was dead, and good riddance. Our ruler added the crown of Pitax to the crown of the Stolen Lands. But behind the dead monarch loomed the shadow of a much more dangerous foe.
Oh, meet Octavia's mom. Yeah, right, that's what we have to do as well. But I still want to go back to the main city now. Just to get back.
I decree we set up camp.
Not yet, not. Let's go back first. Only thing which I could guess, we have like we have like 2 areas here. Like both of them. Each one of them could be another area to get a settlement. Or maybe just one of them is like the last chapter or whatever. Like maybe. That's what I think. Like probably the next or the one after that. Are the last chapters. Oh no, not just click. And I still have the Beneath the Stone Lands. Didn't clear the DLC yet. Which I wanted before the end. Probably I'm doing this one tomorrow.
The dangers don't frighten me. I'll share my path.
Okay. But I got it. Did I get the artifact I needed? I think I got an art. Oh.
Respite?
Your kingdom attracts the most unusual and interesting characters. They must have heard the rumors in your country. It is a place where one can live without chains and restrictions. Not long ago, I was visited by an appraiser of magical items, a rare and sought after profession in many countries. This man proposed that he settle in our lands and open his own store. I agreed then and there why we can't be as good as Absalom, right? In tribute, he offered his new ruler a valuable gift, but he didn't dare select a specific item for you. Instead, he simply invites you to choose from his finest things he keeps in his best storerooms. We'd best not be greedy and just choose one item. We'll just take this one. I wish to control weather and luck. Okay. Yes, I got to talk to 10 people first. Dennis, please spare me a few moments. As your curator, I request you to listen to this kind lady who wishes to discuss with you something of great importance. My greatest respect, my queen. My name is Rick Rishavan. I am the leader of a small group of enthusiasts who wish to enrich life in the city. I come for two reasons: to tell you about our cause and to ask you for your support. A while ago, an idea emerged in our ranks. Even though there are many ways to entertain oneself at the capital, there are still not enough cultural events taking place, even as artists are starved for money and audience. Thus, we have decided to form a society for the appreciation of fine arts. Each member pays a modesty monthly fee and in return gets to vote which event the society should fund each month. Just imagine, the community will be able to organize exhibitions, performances, philosophical debates, concerts, and do this all on its own. We'll inspire our friends and neighbors, but in order to provide an adequate reward for our most distinguished artists, we shall need to attract more members and increase our funds. Also, and all we ask for you is a little support. Any funds we can spare will be most welcome, of course, but we especially need your help in founding and promoting the society, organizing the events. We require great effort to make this dream come true. Thank you for your time. Please, if you decide to support us, send us a message through your curator. And whatever your decision, I hope your esteemed advisor will honor us by taking a part in the opening ceremony. Okay. What shall I tell Lady Havan? To my mind, these people need our guidance and attention more than they need our money. We could inform all the city of this newly founded system and assist in the collection of membership fees. We will just take the highest one. Most people will propose, Your Highness. Okay. That's it. It looks so great. Like with the wings. You can't lie. Okay. Rest. That's the first thing we do. Going to kingdom just just for a short amount of time, and then I will save and go off. There's a whole delegation from Pitax to see you. They are standing at the door, scowling at each other. It looks like they are about to come to blows. Casper greets you with polite bow, Your Highness. The old families, founders of Pitax, are grateful to you for sparing us of this usurper tyranny. Allow us to assure you in our loyalty. None of the trade houses seek the Pitaxian crown, which is rightfully yours, of course. If it would please you to appoint a governor to oversee the city, all the four families humbly recommend me for this position. Carnival stars at Gasperi with dim, bloodshot eyes. Your Highness, of course, it wasn't always peaceful between us. The Thieves Guild used to fight against you a little, but that's all water under the bridge, right? Iravetti's rule has ended, and the guild, represented by me, promises you our support and share speaking of profits. If you appoint me as a governor, then your share will make you gasp. None of you will be governor. I will send my own viceroy. Fighting this town, I will find someone suitable from the lords and ladies of the court. As your highness wishes. Is that so? Very well. We decided on the governor. Would you like to do anything to the visitors, or are they free to go? There's a whole crowd of them waiting in the hall. You just kill him? Fuck. Lindsay, what's next on the agenda? Here's the Khaleesi, captain of the guard, comes to a pledge alliance of the screen. Your Highness, according to the traditions set forth by the first kings of Pitax, I have come to pledge my allegiance to the city and its citizens before you and the crown. I shall serve Pitax faithfully and loyally to my dying breath and guard the peace of its street. Aren't you confused? Why are you pledging alliance to the city and not to me? I wish to appoint a new captain of the guard. I accept your pledge. Serve the city as you have before. The city is now under my new leadership. I will retire the city guard and create a new one, personally loyal to me. Accept your pledge. Serve the city as you have before. Thank you. Allow me to ask you something. How do you feel about Khan Verrill's so-called Thieves Guild? Healers who, under Ivetti, flooded the city with Numerian drugs. They have every right to do business on this, until they disturb the peace. I understand, Your Highness. It appears that not much will change in the city despite the change of a ruler. Very well, I shall take my leave. Well, we are done with the guards. Who else is left? No one else. What a day. Well, what a day. I see it's not easy to rule. I would rather break up a pack of wyvern than live through another day like this. I wonder what will happen to the city now. Community plus 25, celerity. Okay, we got like stuff actually. Aggressive expansion is a new event. Who are you again? Lenny, greetings, Your Highness. Allow me to pay respect. Deliver a gift on behalf of my master, a well-known connoisseur of magical artifacts. Kindly welcome by you in the capital. Let me introduce myself, Eleni Greyrich, at your service. This is the modest gift from my master, Your Highness. May it serve you well, and in case you're looking for more, I beg you to forgive my audacity, but since destiny is giving me the opportunity to speak with you face to face, you see my master is a highly educated and respected specialist. But unfortunately, he has no business acumen whatsoever. For my part, as much as I appreciate collectible items and create aesthetic value, I'm far more interested into turning my knowledge in the sphere towards tangible profit. If you take an interest in obtaining magical items without a hassle, I could arrange it. Tell me more about your offer. You see, over all these years of travel, I've built up a long list of contacts across Galarian. In other words, I can acquire magical rarities no matter the distance or difficulty. If you kindly help me open my own shop, I would gladly gladly quit my master and use my talents for your benefit. Let's see what I can do. So I have to build a shop for you, lady. Add 8 regions to your land. Add all available regions. Wow. Okay, I guess. Yeah. I will just sell stuff. First thing I'll do. What do we have? Like, this one would be like, I will not sell the singing steel thing. Steal all of them. All Slayer. Already. There was another sword which was like, what the f— how much stuff does this thing have? Okay. I'll just sell the daggers. Like, I don't need those daggers. Like, this the lightning duels. Maybe this one. We will see. Yeah, that's cool too. What is going on? There's like so much cool stuff here. Unfair advantage. What's this? What's this ability? Whenever the wheel of this weapon successfully lands a hit, the target must succeed a saving throw or be injected with acid that deals to. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yes, we will just. I'll just sell those two, and the other ones I will probably. This negative. Rodic bird. Yeah, that's cool. Great. Sell this one, this one, this one. Sell one of those. This is like +2. This is what we not need. Here we go. Mental perfection. Civil intelligence. You need those as well. This one. This one we do. Okay. Let me just check for. They needs kind of alluring charisma +6. Does this work? I guess it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I will city stuff. Like only things which I cannot do again. Like maybe. We have a failure already. Like another failure and there's another failure. And a failure. Okay. Well, another failure. Oh shit. Pitax is winning the war. No, it isn't. Widespread pixel and influence. We got a triumph. We got like so much stuff out of it, which is great. We got even more stuff out of it, which is even more great. That's okay. Okay. Two. Big partner in Bravoy. That's great. So we have projects. What is this one? 14 days to solve. Okay. There's one thing we can do. Support the curator's endeavor. Start project. Oh. Okay. Guess this was not what I wanted, but okay. We reach culture level 3. Pain +3. Armor is done too. We got aggressive expansion. Support the Magis's endeavors. Okay, that's like great. I'm just checking the curse. It was like 50 days. Okay. This one takes. Deadly fog is terrorizing our people. Okay. Yep, arcane. Teams of power. Okay. Hunters. Another one. Okay. Economy. Build a town. Rebuild one of your villages into a lively town. Let's go. Cover from the war with Pitax. Take Jubilois for this one. Training, strengthen the storyteller's skills as creator. So we did stuff. How much more? We have like 36 days, okay. So that's like the first thing I have to do. First thing I have to do is the curse tomorrow. I think that's it. But just to ask for an audience. Okay. Contract. Okay, there's absolutely no chance I can do it. Creator needs help. Yes, we will go to the throne room. To answer like. Yeah. Messenger from a distant village has arrived. Something strange is happening there. It would appear that some wizard is fooling around. The locals have never met any wizard, but one of them found a strange charm from the swamps not long ago. He showed it to the whole village and packed with his luck. The lucky fellow now completely refuses to allow anyone to examine a charm, so no one has been able to recover if it is the reason behind the disorder of the village. He is within rights. He found it and it's his property. Besides the magical interference so far has been harmless, no one has yet been hurt. I think the locals are simply scared and nothing more. Let's not make something out of it and leave the charge to the person who found it. Otherwise we will set an example for the squealers and be buried by an avalanche of anonymous letters. It's only a little trinket. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, we will just buy the charm. It's fine. Plus, well, that's a reasonable solution. He would probably sell charm anyway. So this will be a win-win situation. Here we go. Next one. Your Highness, my calculations show that we haven't spent all the money we've allocated for cultural equipment. I have 3 projects on which, one of which we could spend the surplus. First of all, we can send forth for our outstanding violin player who wishes to tour the River Kingdom. Second, there is a provincial teacher collecting the legends, beliefs, and traditions of our subject. And the third option, we can order a series of etching, depicting your army feats and campaigns. It's an easy guess, Your Highness, that I suggest you pay attention to the folk wisdom collector. I myself am working for preserving tales and from the ancient times, working hard on preserving modern day tales for our descendants. The one can't do with the other, and both complement each other nicely. Culture. I need this one. I'll discuss with him the details of his tour, Your Highness. I need the relations. The next level of relations. And another one. Not all diplomatic problems are solved openly. Sometimes the problem needs to be concealed, and sometimes knowledge must be ciphered and secrets overheard. To do this, you would need a spy chief. I'm not fit for this job. I'm used to speaking my mind, not keeping silent. Please find a worthy minister for this position. And meanwhile, I will try to handle today's delicate matter. There's a guard detail from 7 Arch at the border. They were sent by the Voice of the Wind, one of the elder druids who rule 7 Arches. A diplomat and chief scout. Their guard keeps insisting there's an elf hiding in our lands, a fugitive who slipped out of their city. They ask us to help capture him, or at least not hinder their search. Or in 7 Arches they will say an elf is a criminal when they really mean he's a hindrance. Since it wasn't us who sentenced him, why should we assume that he's the villain? It would be better if I find him and get back home to Kionin. Okay. Make sure the elf reaches Kionin. Helping him get home is the nice thing to do. I'll make sure we find the elf and get him back home safely. I'm sure Kionin will appreciate the friendly act. They might even send a letter of gratitude along with some magical books, or I should stop daydreaming. Okay. Are you serious? Dragon bows, Sicily near speed. Your Highness, I would like to apologize. I suppose I was a little headstrong during my last visit. I have a bad temper. In the mountains, they used to call me Grumbler, but, well, I didn't expect my petition to be taken so seriously. No one wants to share with strangers, even if their demands are quite lawful. Please know that I appreciate your honesty. Please accept this. I worked hard on it. Thank you for a gift. Where's the Ironclad will? Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. That's okay. That's okay too. Projects. That's pretty bad. What is the institute? I don't know for sure. Yeah, I gotta wait anyways. Because of the well, to rank up culture. Yeah, we have to. I've got to go outside to already, that I don't forget about the curse tomorrow. These lands are like a forest. Everyone is hungry and all keep constant watch on their predators and their prey. What we need is ears, which I mean spies. We don't have any yet, but others do. They are planting them among us. I must stay in the shadows so I can catch them. Don't tell anybody I'm your head of espionage. Simply tell them I'm a minister. Keep it simple. A clouded caravan has arrived. The kind that often carries illegal goods. The guards searched the caravan and found a stash, but it didn't have any potions or artifacts. It contained spying equipment. It's unclear who the spy is, but he's clearly experienced and he had fine tools. We must catch the spy to track down his master. This is an animal that must have stalked quietly. We need a tail on every member of the caravan, but let them keep back. No threats, no torture. There's only one spy. The others are not at fault. Let the guards watch those who arrive by the caravan. Tell the merchants that if they fail to hand over the stranger, we'll seize their goods and goods. All the merchants back in work. I trust your opinion. Ah, so for espionage you just get mine. Okay. Honestly, I didn't skill everyone, so it's kinda... Yeah. I will absolutely stay in this... in this formation. Okay. How many days we have? The game is still like lagging so hard. 20 days till verse part 6. Save. Whew.